So Joe, we're here at the iconic Suzuka circuit, your first time driving this track. What are your thoughts? How was it out there?
Yeah, it was quite slippery out there, and yeah, it was not an easy track, but I really enjoyed it. Like say the first day, consider it's like the first time ever driving the track, and yeah, it was quite slippery. A lot of river across the track, so standing water, which made it extremely difficult Friday. But yeah, I think the car is performing quite well overall today.
And both cars have a new front wing. Obviously, it's tricky to test in these conditions, but is it performing how you hoped?
I haven't tried it on yet. We're saving it for tomorrow because of the condition, and we don't want to risk anything today. So I think, yeah, tomorrow, let's say, but it seems to be looking quite positive. And yeah, I guess with some of the race without the upgrade, this one can only move us forward.
And obviously, there's a lot of fans here. It's nice to see the grandstands filled after so long of not racing in Japan. What's it like going out there in front of all of those guys?
I think it's always cool when you had quite a lot of years that no racing, and especially like Japan, the motorsports is always a huge passion for these fans looking at several years in the past. So it's great, of course, to be back in Adrian racing in front of them, and yeah, it's nice to see all these creative hats they have during the session. So yeah, it's good.
So Valtteri, back on this iconic circuit, last time out you won. How does it feel to be out there again?
It's great to be back here. It is my favorite track, and always really enjoy driving here, and even in the wet. So it was not a bad day overall.
Tricky conditions out there, like you say, it was very wet, rivers on the track. How did the car perform?
I think the car performed actually pretty well today. Like at times in wet conditions we've been struggling a bit, but today everything seemed actually to work okay, and we got the tires to work with this track that you can create quite a lot of energy and that way temperature, so that was positive. And we tried the new front wing that we planned for this weekend, and it seemed to work as expected.